Hi everyone, it's Ari here. I'm gonna do story time for everyone in every way. Today I'm gonna read To Steer with Love by Kate and Jess. Let's get started. Oh. Yes, so we need to steer it first. Alright, this is Kate and her great grandma, I think. Alright, To Steer with Love, and this book is special for Ari from Kate. Thank you, Kate. Alright. On Mondays, I visit Grandma. I hide in her magic garden or dust the precious things in her crystal cabinet. Grandma is older than computers. Some days I help her with her email. Some days she walks very slowly up the steps. I hold her hand to keep her safe. My little hand and Grandma's old hand wrinkle and sure. Some Mondays we go straight to her kitchen. A day for our cake, Grandma says. The recipe is covered in blips and blobs, and the writing is hard to read. Grandma's cake is golden and scrumptious and always big enough for everybody. She makes it for our birthdays or sometimes for her neighbors when they need cheering up, or when our whole family gathers in her garden. Very nice, Grandma. Can I be your neighbor, please? So I can get cake every Monday. It's my everything cake, Grandma says. My grandmother's grandmother gave it to her, and my grandmother gave it to me. Will you give it to me one day, Grandma? I asked. One day, she says. On the bench, there's a big red bowl, wooden spoons, 3 smooth eggs, 2 fat, round lemons, a jar of sugar, a bag of flour, and a square of butter, waiting to get smooshy and warm. Grandma ties her apron, then mine. Let's begin, she says, and claps her hands together. But then her eyebrows wobble. When Grandma forgets, it makes me feel whooshy inside. What if she forgets to feed the magpie every morning, or water her garden, or take her medicine? Don't worry, Grandma, I can help. I put my finger on the recipe. Oil, butter, sugar. Oops! Making magic means making a mess, Grandma says, and her eyes sparkle. See, so it's all right to making mess in the kitchen. No, 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 no. We roll the lemons on the bench. This way, we make them extra juicy, Grandma says. We grate the lemon zest and squeeze the juice. Grandma closes her eyes, sniffs the air, and smiles as I dip it all in the bowl. Into the bowl go the eggs, vanilla, and a dollop of yogurt, all gooey and smooth, as if the flour and it puffs like snow. This was my mom's sifter, Grandma says. See? This the sifter. I turn the handle gently because it's very, very old. Wait. Now for the secrets, Grandma says. A teaspoon of cinnamon, a handful of coconut, and a pinch of salt. We sprinkle them in. My little hand and Grandma's old hand, wrinkled and sure. This is nice book. In every page they have vintage photos, real photos in there. I stir once, twice, 3 times with love, just like Grandma taught me. Cooking with love. Oh. The oven is warm and I'm very careful as I slide our cake onto the rack. Now, says Grandma, we wait. We sit in the garden and drink a whole pot of tea. Today, Grandma remembers lots of her stories. When the buzzer buzzes, I run inside to check the oven. Not yet, my love, she says. It always needs a smidge extra. I jiggle and wiggle. What if it burns? But Grandma holds my hand steady. The clock ticks. Finally, Grandma nods her head and together we open the oven. Grandma lifts the cake out carefully. Gently, I slide a skewer into the middle. Done! When the cake's cool, we drizzle icing all over the top and Grandma lets me lick the spoon. Yum! One slice for me and one for my mom when she comes to pick me up. Just a little one for me, says Grandma. When it's time to go home, Grandma gives me an envelope and squeezes my hand. My little hand and Grandma's old hand, wrinkled and sure. Oh, look at that. This is grandma's everything cake. Oh my goodness. There's ingredients in here, and I'm already full with the cake. And then this is how you make it. We should make it one day. And then this is what recipe you make with someone special in your life. There, you can put your own recipe in there. I should put one. Yummy. This is my banana bread. Banana bread recipe. I can put in there. Oopsie. Stick in there. And then that's it. Oh, it's my everything cake. Toasted with love. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again in my next story time for everyone in everywhere. See ya.